This is what you should be doing this holiday season, hanging out with me. This is the season that so many love and cherish, the season of lights, hopes, coziness, hot cocoa, Christmas trees, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, a season of lights across the board. And for many people, there is no light, there is no hope. It feels lonely, it feels depressing and sad. So why not spend some time with me? Let's go on a ride around the world and listen to holiday music, songs, classics, unexpected genres that we may have not assumed a Christmas song could be performed in, songs that are currently trending and going viral, various holiday songs that bring us joy. Let's hang out a little bit. But first, I think, as usual, if you have been on these rides with me and these holiday specials of years past, you may know that I like to dress up. So let me freshen up. And while I do that, why don't you grab a hot cocoa, a tea, a cup of water, a coffee, something that is good for your body, that brings you joy. Get your coziest blanket, get comfy in your chair, on your sofa, in the car, wherever you are, and buckle up. Welcome to this year's holiday special with yours truly, Rosalie. Let's go! That's better. Are you ready? The Christmas season has always been a really special one. Minus one particular Christmas that was kind of wild and sad. Christmas was often a magical season. And I think, for me at least, in the midst of trauma and pain and elements of abuse, because Christmas was still that anchor of hope and light and things being peaceful, I think I started hanging on, clinging to Christmas and it being special all the more. Now, as a mom myself, I strive to make it special and magical for my family. But over the years, I've realized about myself that I put so much emphasis on it, and I long to still experience some of that magic myself, because that's where some of my peaceful and happy childhood memories come from, where I felt seen, where things were special, peaceful, and magical. I think the idea of Advent, of waiting for the arrival of something, someone that would represent peace and hope, is something we can all relate to psychologically, regardless of religion and regardless of diving into just how pagan even Christian Christmas is, regardless of the various traditions that are around the world, from Hanukkah and from Kwanzaa. There is something about people coming together in their respective religions and cultures and celebrating light, celebrating hope, celebrating seasons, the idea of a winter solstice, the idea of new life coming, the idea of hunkering down and growing our roots deep while there is cold around us. For others, in climates where there is no mention of snow, it may be just the idea of coming together with family, a chance to slow down, to find some peace and comfort. I think that in one way or another, we all long for that. And you may or may not be enjoying this season, but why not spend it together to listen to music, the universal language of love, the universal art that affects us in ways that is just hard to scientifically explain away. So let's embark on a special journey of holiday music from around the world. We're going to start with something that many may not consider Christmassy at all. Have you ever heard a Christmas song and made it metal, made it rock? That's what we're going to start with. We're going all in from the get-go. Skillet put out their rendition of O Come, Emmanuel.
O come, Emmanuel, and ransom captive Israel that mourns in lonely exile here until the Son of God appear.
Ooh. Oh, I got chills.
Oh, come thou root of Jesse free, thine own from Satan's tyranny, from depths of hell thy people save.
I love the keys here.
Rejoice, Emmanuel shall come to thee, O Israel.
God is with us. He's with us now. Oh, come, Emmanuel.
Wow.
Oh, come thou day spring, come and cheer our spirits by thine advent here.
I love that echoing.
Disperse the gloomy clouds of night, and death's dark shadows put to flight. Rejoice, rejoice, Emmanuel shall come to thee, O Israel. Rejoice, rejoice, Emmanuel shall come to thee, O Israel.
I love Jen Ledger's voice. Heck yes. Wow.
Is with us. He's with us now. Oh, God is Emmanuel.
Oh, come, Emmanuel.
This is the best rendition of this song.
With us now.
Wow. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That was good. Why is heavy metal having me sit here crying? Listen, that is the best rendition of this song that I have ever heard. And I've heard that song a lot. To me, that's the best rendition. And here's why. Obviously, this is subjective. There are so many beautiful renditions of this song. Pentatonix kills it when it comes to Christmas songs. There are so many amazing artists from around the world. Yeah, Gabriel Henrique, who belts for days and does, I think, Christmas renditions too. It just is so many artists around the world that do these songs justice, that make it their own, and it's beautiful, and they can soar lyrically, and they show us their vocal control, and they bring so much emotion, and it brings in the magic and the light and the beauty. Some of it calming and sombering, others are just intriguing and exciting, or like I said with Pentatonix, amazing vocal arrangements and harmonies. Beautiful, all of it wonderful. To me, I feel like this is honest and real. It put O Come, O Come Emmanuel, it made it personal. It put it into the forefront of what people are dealing with. Starting off with the soft vocals. His voice, John Cooper, his voice, that beautiful rasp, soft at first, and an element of airiness, some grit in there, but still subtle. It fits so well with how the whole music video began. This emptiness, this barrenness, cold, hard walls. That's life for a lot of people, especially in this holiday season, where you feel like your life is being consumed by everything else around. It leaves me in awe. It leaves me in awe, the intricacies of how everything is woven together. So, faith or not, the imagery here is beautiful and poignant. The idea of awe, of something crawling and covering the rocks. possible image of hope, possible image of despair. We could take it either way. And that echo of hope, but also implying perhaps empty walls that allow for that echo, right? When you have a room stuffed with things, there will be no echo. It makes for great acoustic sound barriers, but the echo, the beautiful echo we enjoy, is usually in these ancient historic church buildings with barren walls where there's a certain structure to the architecture that allows for the sound to travel, for the waves to move through the building. There has to be a level of openness, emptiness, for that echo to happen. And that is powerful spiritually and symbolically speaking, because when we fill our minds, our lives with stuff, we can't hear the echo of God trying to speak to us. We need an open room. We need open hands to be able to receive something. For someone to hand you a gift, you got to open your hands. For us to hear the sound, there needs to be openness. There needs to be barren walls even. And we clutter our lives full, though, because we're so afraid of the silence, or we're so afraid of what that voice might say. That voice, when everything's quiets down, that wants to tell you you are alone and God doesn't exist and you're not loved and you're abandoned. We shut those lies out by staying busy, by trying to fill our bodies and our minds and our houses with things, be it a job, be it a relationship, be it a substance, right? We're always running. But these walls that are so covered in things, literally and metaphorically speaking, they keep us from the sound traveling, from there being acoustic. And so here, to me, the echo, that call and response of their voices is powerful symbolically because it implies, I'm calling out, I'm longing for a response. Where are you, God? And that's why I love their rendition of O Come Emmanuel so much, because it's a complete shift of just a beautiful ballad of, oh God, where are you? It's not just saying, God, come. Oh man, Emmanuel, come. God with us, please come. They're saying he's with us now in this very moment. Guys, this was freaking legendary. Skillet, you guys are killing it. Well, we started our Christmas special intense, but we still have so much more ahead of us. Let's go around the world and experience holiday music together. Here we go. A beloved a cappella group that has been making history, quite frankly, with their holiday songs, both covers and originals, is Pentatonix. Honestly, it feels like their Christmas songs are a tradition for some, where we've come to love their renditions of legendary songs like Mary Did You Know. They, I think, in my opinion, are almost expected, if you will, to bring a new Christmas cover or original every year now. And sure enough, they have new music out. Let's go check out Christmas in the City.
Baby, maybe you and me, yeah, we could be celebrating Christmas in the city. We could go wherever, whatever the weather, cause we will have each other forever and ever and ever. We could take a plane, a train, an automobile. We're celebrating Christmas in the city. New York, Chicago, Seattle, in San Francisco, LA, or Philly.
City lights, crowds and taxi horns, snowy skies.
What are we waiting for?
I love their harmonies. We know that the Pentatonix is legendary when it comes to their harmonies. I do love also how the timbre of their voice is so diverse. We got the bass, we got the beatboxing, we got the gentlemen that just have a crazy vocal range, can hit high notes like many of us women wish we could. The timbre of every one of their voices, it's absolutely beautiful.
There's a concrete wonderland to explore.
His vocal range is nuts.
Oh, you and let's pack up all our things, take a drive. It's nearly Christmas Eve, and all I wanna do is run away to a place no kids and fast pace.
Baby, maybe you and me, yeah, we could be celebrating Christmas in the city. We could go wherever, whatever the weather, cause we will love each other forever and ever and ever. We could take a plane, a train, an automobile. We're celebrating Christmas in the city. New York, Chicago, Seattle, in San Francisco, LA, or Philly.
Let's see a show. The season starts tonight, and all I know is when you're by my side.
His voice.
Oh, baby, Christmas just feels right. Oh,
let's grab a cup of iced coffee, even though it's 10 degrees.
then we can walk down 7th Street, find ourselves in the ice skating ring, like the one that's underneath that giant tree that they are lighting up in 1, 2, 3.
love this. I have to pause, guys, for copyright reasons. I feel like all my Pentatonix reactions have been notorious for getting either blocked or claimed or, restricted. But also, listen to the original on Pentatonix's channel. Of course, go support these artists to listen to their first full renditions. And, if they're new to you, then let them know who sent you. But I love the diversity of this piece. For one, they did well on the crescendo. There's a build up. It takes you on this beautiful ride, which feels like a beautiful carriage ride or a snow sled ride through the snow, through the winter wonderland. The composition itself feels like this journey. And I love that. It's not just verse, chorus, though there is a fairly straightforward structure when it comes to songwriting. You do have your verse and chorus and your bridge. I do love how at least for me, I'm not even focusing on that as much because I'm so pulled in by how magical and how playful this piece is. We have the softness that is coming in here, the beautiful harmonies, how even as they're standing closer together, the whole composition is pulled closer together. We have the staccato of the chorus, dun 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 dun, which I feel like Carol of the Bells, for example, and several legendary Christmas pieces that bring in that staccato are so poignant to the Christmas season. It's not just all strings and ballads and melancholic or somber. Sometimes that staccato dun, 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 is exactly what puts into music and into words that excitement of the Christmas season. Winter, cold, snow. It's, to me, this beautiful dance between stringed instruments and lights and romance and bliss, but is also the excitement of the unexpected and the element of surprise, right? Like we find, for example, in the Surprise Symphony of Haydn, of Joseph Haydn, right? This idea of you're playing with ideas, with feelings through the musical instruments. And that staccato here brings that beautifully. The softness that we have in the bridge as they're all literally standing closer together. It pulls in that warmth, the 1, 2, 3 countdown of the lights, painting us a picture through the lyrics that is very relatable. Many of us who may have enjoyed going a skating ring. When I went with a very close friend of mine last year, I was at the verge of tears because I hadn't been ice skating in years, and it pulled me back to memories of my childhood, and that was wholesome. So regardless of where you are at around the world or how you celebrate this holiday, these different songs may mean different things to you. For some of us, they tap into spiritual parts of us, the religious side of the Christmas story. For others, it may be childhood memories or times when things were peaceful. Yet for others, it evokes sadness. But I just love how this piece is very playful indeed and very joyous.
Take a plane, a train, an automobile. We're celebrating Christmas in the city.
Ooh.
New York, Chicago, Seattle, hit San Francisco, LA.
Listen to this. We're going into the takeoff, the drop, to put it in EDM modern terms. But see how the harmonies just pulled in beautifully. We had our beautiful layering from the bass up to the soprano high notes. We have, as I mentioned, artists that have very diverse timbres that makes for such a beautiful array. It's not just 5 singers that are singing a different note of the same, just an octave lower or higher, and all the same notes. It's not only a diversity in musical notes, instrumentation, it's also the timbre that makes it so full and colorful to me. And now pay attention to how the harmonies are not only beautifully layered, but also how they're pulling in, how they're standing closer together, but the harmonies are widening. We're having lower bass notes. We're having this, it's almost like it's expanding. The harmonies are growing wider. The ranges that is being covered is even greater. Look at me holding my light chain. And now the drop kicks in.
Christmas in the city, we could go wherever, whatever the weather, 'cause we
You hear those high notes in the background? Angelic.
take a plane, a train, an automobile. We're celebrating
Sleigh bells.
Christmas in the city. New York, Chicago, Seattle, hit San Francisco, LA.
My hand and we'll celebrate
Oh,
Christmas in the city.
okay. I didn't expect this. Very angelic, majestic.
We can take a plane, a train, an automobile.
Oh, the beatboxing. You hear that?
Chicago, Seattle, hit San Francisco, LA. Merry Christmas, happy holidays. 'Cause
The cars honking at the end was perfect because that's that reality check back to what Christmas in the City looks like. It's magical. It was grand. This was a grand performance. Like I said, beautiful timbre, beautiful composition, very playful. It took you like on a ride, as if you're literally on a Winter Wonderland ride. But then giving us that big city, big orchestra, choir feeling. Look at me dancing. This may have to be at the end of this holiday special for you, because that felt like the beautiful, perfect way to end the night and wish you happy holidays and a Merry Christmas. We will continue our journey. Callum Scott and Christina Perry. Kid at Christmas. This was put out a year ago. Callum Scott is from the United Kingdom and Christina Perry is from Philadelphia. We know her from her famous song. She went viral with her song 1,000 Years. Yes, that song went viral because, well, as a wedding singer, I was a wedding singer for a while. Shout out to the Atlanta Wedding Band. If you're looking for an amazing band, regardless if you need a 2-piece, some acoustic, or you want the full 8 to 10-piece band for your reception, Atlanta Wedding Band is the place to go, by the way. For holiday celebrations, for your weddings, for your events where you want some genuine live music. And so I sang with the wedding band for a while, and 1,000 Years was a song that was often requested for a season there. So that's how I know Christina Perry. Callum Scott from the UK, and they put out a song last year called Kid at Christmas. But this light chain is getting hot. So let me transition. The kids in the background.
Snowflakes are falling, streetlights are glowing. Another year older, another year gone. Still get a stocking, still hang mistletoe. We're all getting older. Oh, where does time go? I still get that same old feeling, waking on Christmas morning, and I won't let the magic go.
He has a beautiful voice.
I still feel like a kid at Christmas. Still got wishes on my wish list, with friends old and new. If I believe, then it's still true. I still feel like a kid at Christmas with you.
All of our stories up on the tree, in our own little snow globe, just you and me. I thought growing up meant losing the dream, but you are the reason that I still believe. I love this familiar feeling. I wait for it all year long. With you the magic never stops. I still feel like a kid at Christmas. Still got wishes on my wish list, with friends old and new. If I believe, then it's still true. I still feel like a kid at Christmas with you.
I still feel like a kid at Christmas.
Still got wishes on my wish list,
with friends old and new.
if I believe, then it's still true.
Oh, I love that. Slide into the minor notes.
Like a kid at Christmas with you.
That was beautiful. I loved the ballad here, the stringed instruments that brought a lot of the emotion. The energy between Callum and Christina, they worked really well together. The timbre of their voices flowing together, complementing one another very well. The warmth of his, the sweetness of her voice. I think there's something about Christmas. I know that for many it's not as magical, and there's painful memories, or even today, hurt, perhaps feeling lonely, or it brings painful memories. There's something about the holidays that I think is so powerful, regardless of how you celebrate it, or in what country or what religion. There's something about having a season, a dedicated season, be it Christmas, be it Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, be it other holidays throughout the year. There's something about having a set apart time where we celebrate something. Whatever it is, I want to keep this general enough for those of you whose experience may be different. You may not celebrate holidays at all, but you appreciate having a set apart day after work, at the end of the week, or a set apart time after a long day at work. There may be something you do every morning as part of your routine, or in the middle of the day. Different cultures, right? From siestas to holidays to birthdays to Shabbat. There's times where we, I think, as people long to rest. And there's something about longing to be able to live life freely, to have freedom to explore, to not be stuck in a rut, to see what's out there that is life and beauty and light and hope and relationship and connection, warmth and good memories that we need psychologically. And then there's also something about routine, about predictability, something that gives us a sense of safety from early on, knowing we can trust if we call out for our parent that they will come help us, knowing that there's something that will happen every day or at a certain point in time, a longing to break from the mundane and a longing to know what to expect. It's this duality to me that I see in across the board when it comes to culture, religion, and habits, depending on what we do, this dance between a break from the mundane, a time to rest, to reflect, just like seasons in nature, but also a longing to know what is to be expected and to have traditions that ground us into something that may be bigger than ourselves, that make us feel like we're part of something bigger. And this song, while it was very much about magic and even using the camera and that old-timey footage, that home camera feeling in between, which gave us more of that nostalgic vibe, glances back in time to a child at Christmas, right? Those things I think tap into us, into our own selves, because we all have memories from our childhood. Most of us do. Many of us, good or bad, we have memories. And maybe, especially when there was a lot of bad memories, we hold on even more to something that might have been good and positive and that stood out to us. It's so human to want to remember, to wonder, man, what is this? Especially as we get older, what is this thing called time that passes by so fast? The years pass by. And so even the songwriting here painted this beautiful picture about just how many of us can relate to that thing that happens, which is we get older every year. It just keeps going. But here too, painting a duality, because even though time passes and we're getting older year after year, we still feel like a kid at Christmas. We still have certain wishes and longing. And again, that may vary from person to person. Some of you may not have that childlike joy about Christmas. Maybe it brings sadness. But is it possible that that sadness is there because you have the longing for more, because you know that lights and the joy and the peace or the health or the happiness you wish you could have is not there? That's why you feel sadness. Another legendary songwriter, also from the UK. So many amazing artists have come out of the UK, I've got to say. He has made his way around the world with legendary songs, an amazing songwriter. He has one called Under the Tree, and it's from the movie That Christmas, which I have not seen yet. Let's listen together. Under the Tree, Ed Sheeran.
I'm alone this December. It's the last light of the day. Oh, I can't help but wonder if you feel the same. Oh, I guess I'll surrender to the tears and the pain, and the cold we are under will remain. You were the hearth light, my fire that died, waiting for morning sunrise. There is nothing under the tree that I wished for. I want you to come back to me and be like before. Have I lost you I'm alone this December, and the long nights they begin. Still my mind's overthinking now whose arms you're in. And were mine just an afterthought of needing to be kind? Guess when we're out of sight, it's out of mind.
I found that interesting. We've been seeing these separate views of his life now, this December alone, after a breakup, it seems, since he mentions her being with somebody else now or possibly in the arms of someone else. But I know that this song could possibly also trigger and remind you of those of you who have lost someone, not through a breakup, but to death. And my heart goes out to you. I can only imagine the pain you're going through, this loneliness. This song is beautiful, but and of course it is for the movie That Christmas, but it's generally also a song I think many can relate to, either after a separation or the loss of a loved one. And now it's interesting because it gave us these separate views, and now it's the same scene, just that he's walking away and his the past version of himself with his partner is entering that same shop, the Little Gems shop. And I find that interesting to go from to create that diversity, that variety from a music video standpoint, but also makes you wonder how can we interpret that? We've gone from separating the two, this is how it used to be, this is how it's now, to now it's all just kind of blurred together. It's the same scene. It's you're the same place at a different time, but it's all kind of just flowing together now.
Out of sight, it's out of mind. You were the first touch, first look. My eyes, now we're just strangers who walk by. There is nothing under the tree that I wish for. I want you to come back to me and be like before. Have I lost you? Nothing will ever fill the hole. My heart will be here under the tree, just letting you know.
That staccato of the strings, that's beautiful. It's playful, but also creates drama. Flutes here.
You were the first touch, first look. My eyes, now we're just strangers who walk by.
That's what it looks so cozy.
There is nothing under the tree that I wish for. I want you to come back to me and be like before. Have I lost you? Nothing will ever fill the hole. My heart will be here under the tree, just letting you know.
Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night.
Who are you talking to? You talking to yourself again, Sans?
That's cute. That was beautiful. I think that was spoke for itself. I think that it's so beautiful to be reminded, especially in the holiday season, but throughout the year. You know, we spend so much time focusing on the weekend, or when we're done with work, or when, you know, the kids are finally down for a nap and we can have a moment when Christmas is finally here. We wait for the future. We live in the future or in the past so often. And I think a lot of our anxiety, as I've even learned through therapy, is because I'm spending my time in the future or the past versus in the here and now. And even hearing this, and it's a beautiful Christmas song, it does make me think, why not now? Why wait for a holiday to remember what really matters? That there's nothing under the tree that really can meet the need that we have, the core need of human connection, of love, to be loved and to know someone. And that is hard work. It takes reconciliation. It takes forgiveness. It takes communication and bridging the gap. And yes, there's not a happy ending for everyone. Not everyone that breaks up comes back together. Not everyone that has gone through loss will find new love again, right? For those of you who know loss and pain, there's no easy fix. And you may find new ways to have moments of joy, but it's never going to be the same. So I don't say that to say, oh, one love, kumbaya, in the here and now. No, I'm saying that to remind us all, may we not just wait for the next holiday or the weekend or when we finally reach a goal. May we remember that it's the journey, it's the here and now, where there's beauty in this very moment. And there is beauty in love and in relationship. And I think the song puts in song so beautifully that longing we all have to be with those we love, those who know us, who we feel seen by, cared for, but also the need to reach out, to connect, to make an effort to love on one another. Musical legend Andrea Bocelli has a song called The Greatest Gift, featuring Matteo Bocelli and Virginia Bocelli, which seem to be his children, if I am not mistaken. And I think that is absolutely beautiful. He is an Italian singer-songwriter, son of the renowned tenor Andrea Bocelli. Also, Virginia Bocelli, I'm assuming, is the daughter. This is going to be beautiful. I already know it. Can't really be a holiday special without Andrea Bocelli, huh? Oh, that's beautifully done. It sounds cold. Oh, this is magical.
Come and lay your head upon my shoulder. Look outside, the stars are shining bright.
He has a beautiful voice, Matteo.
Even though it's turned a little colder, we can light a fire, stay inside.
I hear the timbre and vibrato of his father.
Angels sing. We can light a fire, stay inside.
I hear the timbre and the vibrato of his father in him here. Absolutely beautiful. Still his own voice, still his own talent, but I love just those notes that I'm perceiving here that are very Andrea Bocelli. Andrea Bocelli.
Hear the angels sing, hear the angels sing, hallelujah from above. Singing peace on earth, there'll be peace on earth if we open up our hearts and give a little love. The greatest gift is love. Gather friends and family round the table. Remember those we love no longer here. Together take a moment and be grateful for the joy, for the tears. Hear the angels sing, hear the angels sing, hallelujah from above. Singing peace on earth, there'll be peace on earth if we open up our hearts.
had me in tears. That was magical and beautiful. I love just to see Andrea Bocelli leave such a legacy. I hear him in Matteo's voice. Amazing timbre and vibrato. Virginia, absolutely beautiful. I'm assuming it was also her voice that sang the ad-libbing and the angelic. Absolutely beautiful. I think there's something in many of us that long for that hallelujah from above, for there to be peace on earth in a world that's torn with war and people hurting and suffering and division. I do believe the greatest gift is love. And yes, sometimes it's easier said than done. And sometimes it sounds too good to be true. But I think that sometimes decency would go much further than we realize if we could just all practice more of it. Absolutely beautiful song, very magical and majestic. Andrea's voice blending beautifully with his children. The idea of singing together with his family, of passing on the love, leaving a legacy like this. A wonderful woman, violinist, who has been making waves around the world, not only with her amazing violin skills, but also her dancing skills and the way she combined two in such a unique way. She has a song out called Warmer in the Winter. Let's listen to this together. Winter is a season we know to be colder. Not everywhere, plenty of places that celebrate their holiday season in a warm climate. But what do we mean? What does she mean when she says warmer in the winter? Okay.
PJs with fuzzy socks.
Have I ever heard her sing? Wait a minute. Oh, yes. Full-blown 20s feeling.
PJs with fuzzy socks. Ugly sweaters with polka dots. Warm cookies had my fill. I might have gained a pound or two to help with the chill. Hot cocoa, piping hot. Snuggled up in our favorite spot. Whisper things we shouldn't say. And I don't plan on leaving here till Christmas Day. Windows frosted, summer sleeping. But I don't really mind. I know that it's cold outside. The world is bundled up in white. I just need you by my side. 'Cause I'm warmer in the winter with you.
Woo, come on.
'Cause I'm warmer in the winter with you. Last year I was on my own, hibernating in my empty home. Santa didn't even help. I left a plate of cookies, but I ate them myself. This year feels so brand new. Tie a ribbon round me and you. Santa is checking twice. He's trying to figure out if we are naughty or nice. Roads are closed, snow is falling, but I don't really mind. I know that it's cold outside. The world is bundled up in white. I just need you by my side. 'Cause I'm warmer in the winter with you.
This one's fun. Hey, the bassist.
I know that it's cold outside. The world is bundled up in white. I just need you by my side. 'Cause I'm warmer in the winter with you. Yeah, the temperature is toasty for two. Oh, I'm warmer in the winter with you.
Oh, that was beautiful. I had never heard this one before. Ah, I loved that jazzy feel. I love that nostalgic, the throwback to the, what was it, the Roaring 20s. So much class. Loved the trumpets, the combination between the horns and the bass. I feel like she just showcased all the things she can do, from her amazing dancing abilities, her beautiful voice. Had no idea she sings like this. Great vocal control and a a great vocal range, very fitting to the music genre. Of course, her beautiful violin skills, absolutely beautiful. It's always exciting to see just how many talents there are in this world and how they bring their arts to bring us joy. Very playful, very fun. I loved that wordplay linguistically and song lyric wise when we're talking about warmer in the winter. We're toasty. The temperature is toasty for two. Great alliteration. But this idea of winter is expected to be cold, but with you, I'm warm. We're going to stay with the stringed instruments. There is an artist named Hauser. He is from Croatia. So we've made our way to the UK. We've been in the United States. We've explored Italy. Let's head to Croatia. Now, side note, we're not going to be able to go to every single country to explore music from that specific nation. Throughout the year, I try to do that. Still many more countries to go. But check out my playlists if you want to see more music from around the world. Just from all genres, eras, and times. Today, we're specifically focusing on holiday music. Hauser is from Croatia, and he is a very famous cello player. Let's listen to his rendition of Carol of the Bells. I love how he engages with the audience, very playful. Like he's playing to you, right? I love Carol of the Bells. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. You guys, the world is full of so many amazing artists that share their gifts. And I am amazed constantly, continuously, at the diversity of the beautiful music that there is in this world, of the different talents, and just how diverse it is, how it can make us feel all these different things and convey so many different things. Wouldn't you agree? A band beloved by many with their amazing arrangements, their impressive vocal range. They have a rendition of O Holy Night that has been viewed over 18 million views. Let's explore it together.
Oh, holy night, the stars are brightly shining. It is the night
of our dear Savior's birth. Long lay the world in sin and error pining, till he appeared and the soul felt his worth.
Those runs, that twang a little
The
bit.
thrill of hope, the weary world rejoices, for yonder breaks a new and glorious morn. Fall on your knees.
Gives me goosebumps, their rendition.
Oh, hear the angel voices. Oh, night divine. Oh, night when Christ was born. Oh, night divine. Oh, night divine.
Flawless vocals.
Oh, holy night, the stars are brightly shining. It is the night of our dear Savior's birth. Long lay the world in sin and error pining, till he appeared and the soul felt its worth. The thrill of hope, the weary world rejoices.
I love that. Real quick, I'm going to pause for copyright reasons, but also I love how just with voices alone, they're creating this feeling of chimes and bells. It's just that staccato of the bells with voices alone, beautiful contrast to the longer held notes that have more of that string-like feeling. It's a beautiful contrast, absolutely beautiful. And the way their voices complement each other, how we started in the lower range, and the way that he can now belt in those with those higher notes, beautiful contrast, creating a lot of dynamics, which make it also so nice to listen to. It's goosebump material.
For yonder breaks a new and glorious morn. Fall on your knees. Oh, hear the angel voices. Oh, night divine. Oh, night when Christ was born.
This is beautiful.
Oh, night divine. Oh, night. Oh, night divine. Oh, night divine.
Oh,
Oh, night.
okay.
Oh, night divine.
I'm so glad I listened to this again because I forgot just what they do with this rendition. Goosebumps. Ah, beautiful. Guys, I think for me, there's something so beautiful. I feel like it leaves me in awe, just as I've mentioned before, the diversity, the skill, the talent that is in this world, and the way people put their art and their heart into things, and the fact that we can hear this, and the way that music just taps into every part of our brain. But there's something beautiful that just is hard to put in words with just science alone. There's, of course, explanations to why things make us feel a certain way and the parts of our brain they trigger and what happens. But at the same time, there's things that are just spiritual, like, for lack of better word, where it's hard to put your finger on, but it just makes you feel this awe. And I think psychologically, many of us long for something that is bigger than us, that is a peace that goes beyond understanding, that can create deep emotions within us, comfort and joy. There's something so beautiful about hearing this rendition and this idea of, oh, holy night, something divine, something beyond me, something great, something pure and beautiful. I think we long to be taken out of the mundane and to be taken away from the evilness we see in the world and the brokenness and death in the face of suffering and loss. Give me something beautiful. Give me something holy, something divine. And I think they did this song such justice. It's absolutely beautiful. You guys, what a journey are we on? Isn't this amazing? All around the world, there is an artist from Lebanon, a legendary Lebanese singer named Fayrouz, who is an icon across the Arab world. She has a song called Laylat Eid, which means Christmas Eve. It has millions of views. Let's listen to it together. If you're not familiar with Arabic music or the language, let's just enjoy this and tell me in the comments how this makes you feel. Let's head to Lebanon and explore what Christmas with the holiday season may sound like in Arabic.
ليلة عيد ليلة عيد الليلة ليلة عيد زينة وناس صوت جراس عم بترن بعيد ليلة عيد ليلة عيد الليلة ليلة عيد صوت ولادة ثياب جداد وبكرة الحب جديد ليلة عيد ليلة عيد والشجرة صارت عيد والعيد سوارة بإيد والإيد تعلق عالشجرة غنية وعناقيد.
We know this song. Jingle bells, and she made this her own. It's beautiful to me just to hear the joy, even in a completely different language. Another artist from Lebanon, Nancy Ajram, has a song called Ya Eid. I love the fact that holidays are celebrated across the planet. Nancy Ajram, Ya Eid.
شي غريب عم حسه الليلة لكل الناس حوالي في حب الجو وقلوب وضو جاي من نجمي معلي الليلة في شي غريب عم حسه.
Start over.
الليلة في شي غريب عم حسه الليلة لكل الناس حوالي في حب الجو وقلوب وضو جاي من نجمي معلي الليلة في شي غريب عم حسه الليلة لكل الناس حوالي في حب الجو وقلوب وضو جاي من نجمي معلي
Alright guys, I'm going to let you listen to the full thing on Nancy Ajram's channel. Go check her out, go subscribe. Isn't it beautiful to see the joy across the nations around the world? As I mentioned, not everyone celebrates Christmas as we know, but it is a holiday celebrated all around the world. And it would be easy to think, oh well, this is an American thing, or we know of this in the English-speaking countries. No, there are Arab Christmas songs, and I find it absolutely beautiful. Let's head to a Nordic country, Norway. There is a university, the Norwegian University of Science and Technology, and the students of said university presented their version of Little Drummer Boy. I want to listen to it together with you. looks like we're deep in the Norwegian forest. This orchestra. Well, strings so far. This almost has 6 movements.
They told me pa-rum-pa-pum-pum. A newborn king to see pa-rum-pum-pum-pum. Our finest gifts we bring pa-rum-pa-pum-pum.
Harmonies.
To lay before the king, pa-rum-pum-pum-pum, rum-pum-pum-pum, rum-pum-pum-pum. So to honor him, pa-rum-pum-pum, when we come.
That's fit to give the king pa-rum-pum-pum-pum, rum-pum-pum-pum, rum-pum-pum-pum. Shall I play for you pa-rum-pum-pum-pum?
It's beautiful.
On my drum.
Like that. This arrangement is unique. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful arrangement. Ed Sheeran and Elton John have come together with a song called Merry Christmas.
Build a fire and gather round the tree. Fill a glass and maybe come and sing with me.
Imagine that, and it's such an honor to be working with Elton John. Who would have thought? Would Ed Sheeran have thought this when his career was starting to take off? It's a very Elton John feel, I feel, the way he plays.
So kiss me under the mistletoe. Pour out the wine, let's toast and pray for December snow. I know there's been pain this year, but it's time to let it go. Next year you never know. But for now, Merry Christmas. We'll dance in the kitchen while embers glow. We've both known love, but this love we got is the best of all. I wish you could see it through my eyes, then you would know. My God, you look beautiful. never know. For now, Merry Christmas. We'll dance in the kitchen while embers glow. We've both known love, but this love we got is the best of all. I wish you could see it through my eyes, then you would know. My God, you look beautiful right now. Merry Christmas. I feel it when it comes. Every year helping us carry on. Fill up with so much love. All the family and friends are together where we all belong. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Very joyful and playful. I'm going to let you guys listen to this fully on Ed Sheeran's channel. Go check it out. Go subscribe to this artist that I bring to you here. A fun, playful way, a beautiful blend between the modern and the traditional, I feel. A mix between the next generation and those who have paved the way before us. A beautiful complementation here between Ed Sheeran and Elton John. Definitely lots of Elton John vibes here. And even era vibes, nods to the various eras in the music video alone. So many artists around the world that put their own twist either on Christmas and holiday covers or bring us original music. And that's always a challenge because we, at least for me, there are certain songs that are just legendary, that have shaped history, and you just got to get it right. But whenever someone puts out a new Christmas song, there's always the question of, is this going to become a timeless piece? Will this be played for in the Christmases to come? Or is this just kind of a new song that we'll all forget about by January 1st? Sia, a legendary songwriter who also does her own music, has a very unique and beautiful voice, but also has written a lot of songs for other artists. She put out a song called Snowman. Are you ready to watch it with me? She is a very well-known, very loved artist. And she has this one called Snowman. I think this is an original from what I can tell, but let's see. Are you ready? Here we go. I love that little figurine has a wig, very Christmassy, the red and green, but has the type of wig and hair like Sia is known for in her brand. Always the wig with the bangs that cover her eyes and hide her face.
Don't cry, snowman, not in front of me. Who'll get your tears if you can't catch me, darling? If you can't catch me, darling. Don't cry, snowman, don't leave me this way. A bottle of water can't hold me close, baby. Can't hold me close, baby. I want you to know that I'm never leaving, 'cause I miss the snow till death will be freezing. Yeah, you are my home for all seasons. So come on, let's go below zero and hide from the sun. I love you forever, oh, we'll have some fun. Yes, let's hit the North Pole and live happily. Please don't cry no tears now, it's Christmas, baby. My snowman and me. My snowman and me.
I love the chord progression and the piano, but I also love her voice. Sia has such a unique voice. And I love that there's a lot of storytelling here. The animation is very precious. I think this kind of animation is always so unique to me, like we find with, what's its face? I'm blanking on the show. You guys know. I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. But this kind of clay Play-Doh stick figure animation feel is always so unique and so well done and fascinating to me. And it's fun to see that still in an age of AI and everything being computerized. It's very, very fun. Also, I find that the lyrics are very storytelling, and there's a lot of double entendres here. Obviously, this play on Christmas and a snowman, but beyond that, a love song, if you will. This idea of if you fall apart, if you melt, how can water hold me, right? Then I have nothing left. So I'd rather us both go below zero, which is where ice can survive. This feeling of, it rhymes well, it's beautiful songwriting, but this idea of let's hide away. I need you, you need me, we need to stay together. This is what we got. So a beautiful play on the whole idea of a snowman and the requirements for what keeps snow alive, but also a nod perhaps to loving someone and needing to find a place of solitude and safety to keep this love alive, to keep this relationship alive. A care for your loved one's mental health, perhaps even, and their security and safety.
Baby,
Does she have a freezer and a little cart?
don't cry, snowman. Don't you fear the sun. Who'll carry me without legs to run, honey? Without
cooler.
legs to run, honey. Don't cry, snowman. Don't you shed a tear. Oh, hear my secrets if you don't have ears, baby. If you don't have ears, baby. I want you to know that I'm never leaving, 'cause I miss the snow till death will be freezing. Yeah, you are my home for all seasons. So come on, let's go. Let's go below zero and hide from the sun. I love you forever, oh, we'll have some fun. Yes, let's hit
catchy.
the North Pole and live happily. Please don't cry no tears now, it's Christmas, baby. My snowman and me. My snowman and me, baby.
This is Precious. Interesting. They made her a little snow playground igloo area. Very cute. It's funny because she's singing from this lens of I'm Mrs. Snowman, right? Let's go below zero where we can be safe and loved till not till death do us part, as vows are often said, but till we're freezing. Very, very cute play on the words, the lingo. And here in the end, you have, though, also this angle of the snowman and his missus building this snow fort for this little girl, for little clay figure Sia, and her now being able to be safe and secured. And there's, I guess, ways to interpret that too. She kept the snowman and his little missus safe. She kept their love alive. She kept them safe in that cooler, brought them to a different place, and they're now able to give back and build her something she can enjoy. Could there be a conversation here about not only the romantic relationship between a man and a woman, but family dynamics of a parents caring for their child and trying to make the magic and Christmas special for their kid and create a safe place for said child where the child can go below zero and be safe and sound? Is this a conversation about caring for your parents? Maybe there's a conversation here that is more about relationship beyond just the romantic. But a very cute, playful song, a unique voice, as I said, Sia has. And this has just been viewed again and again and again. And people are loving it, or have been loving it for the last few years that it's been out. What do you think? Make sure to subscribe, and happy holidays.